Good morning, Daily Mentor Message Tribe. Happy Monday. It's time to have a good day. I'm about to have a good day in every single way. Have you guys heard that song? That's an amazing song. But anyway, happy Monday. And I want to continue on the theme of wellness. And today I want to talk about emotional wellness. And I want to talk specifically about stress management, because stress, that crazy word that all of us have, none of us can escape from, and none of us like. Stress is a real thing, especially nowadays. The world is full of stress. All you have to do is look for it. And most times you don't even have to look for it. It is just on your back, like that unwelcome guest, right? Well, there's a lot of things you can do to relieve your stress, to manage your stress, to lessen your stress. And a lot of it has to do with what are you consuming? Who are you listening to? What are you listening to? What are you spending your time doing? Because most of the things in the world are negative. And so if you're getting negative in, you're going to experience negative. And if you do it too long, you're going to have negative out. You don't want that. So stress management, it's easy. So first of all, let me just kind of set the stage and let me establish a truth. Everyone has stress. Nobody gets through life without stress. So the key here is for emotional wellness is learning to cope. Have coping mechanisms for you to limit your stress, to deal with your stress, to take the edge off. Like go to the gym, get a good workout in, go for a run, go for a walk in nature, read a book, listen to some of your favorite music. Now, if it's like hardcore, heavy metal, stuff like that, maybe not. But maybe some smooth jazz, maybe some classical music, just to get you to chill. Get in an environment where you can lie back and relax. Dim the lights, set the temperature where you're not cold, you're not hot, you're just right, like the porridge in the Three Little Pigs story. No, it's not the Three Little Pigs, the Three Little Bears, or whatever. See what happens? It's been too long since I've read these stories to my kids, but you know what I'm talking about. The porridge is just right. It's the bears, right? It's the bears. So get your environment just like the bear's porridge. It's just right. Not too hot, not too cold, dim light, nice music. Those kinds of things work. Go camping, go fishing, call a loved one. Those are all things that can reduce stress. Call the right loved one. Let me predicate that. Or preface that. It's call the right loved one. And I have tropical fish. When I get stressed out, I go sit in front of the tank and I just watch. And I literally can sit there for hours. I don't, but sometimes I could. And it's not the stress in life that gets you, my friend. It's how you deal with it. And most people don't, which is why it piles up. Here's another thing. I realized in my own mind, and I would never share anything here that I haven't personally experienced, which is, again, why the Daily Mentor message is a conversation between me and myself. You guys just get to listen in. So here's the reality. I listen to music or something every single night before I go to bed because I'm trying to program my subconscious mind. But then I realized that my attempt when I started doing this probably 10 years ago, listening to something every night before I go to bed with the attempt and the goal and the focus to reprogram my subconscious mind from negative to positive, it worked really well. And then I started listening to other things like audiobooks, which would just take me off and allow me to kind of take a vision and go off into Never Land, so to speak. But then I started listening to news, and then I started listening to podcasts based on news. Then I started realizing that I'd wake up agitated. I'd wake up not really having slept that well. And it's like, well, what was I listening to? I was listening to political craziness as I was going to bed. That's what I went to sleep to. So I realized it's not a good idea. So the best thing to do is whatever can calm you, whatever is interesting to you, whatever makes you feel peaceful and tranquil and joyful, listen to that. If you listen to something when you go to bed, if it's uplifting, if it's empowering, if it's inspirational, you're on the right track. None of those things cause stress. All of those things alleviate stress. So on this Monday, set a new habit to reduce your stress. Find the coping mechanisms to lower your stress that work for you. Go out and make it happen. Have a fantastic day, my friends. Take care. God bless. And if you found any value in today's mentor message, please share it forward. My goal is to help people on every continent of the world have a better day, a better life, and leave a better legacy. And you can help with that. Have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Breathe, and find some coping mechanisms that work for you to reduce your stress. Have a great day. Take care, and God bless.